Okay, we're gonna do this, and I think I have all my settings correct. And this is Bridget. I'm just gonna show you who I am and what I'm doing. I have found this absolutely beautiful park. It's here in Seneca Falls along the river. There's a beautiful sculpture garden, and it's the perfect place for me to share with you that I'm answering the Superwoman challenge. And I see Mohammed is on. Hello, Mohammed. So I'm here today to celebrate 170 years of equality, of working towards equality. And so drinking a toast of tea to 5 extraordinary women from 170 years ago who began this absolute challenge. And Kevin is watching and Ernie is watching. We got all the guys watching, which is cool. So guys, I hope you are going to enter the I Am a Superwoman challenge too, or I Know a Superwoman. So we're drinking this in celebration of these women 170 years ago. And then I'm just going to share with you my personal Bill of Rights. So many of you know I have been an activist and have been working in the trenches with women, men, and children coming out of human trafficking. I've been a major advocate for women, and part of that is just due to my own history of things that I've been through. And it's one thing about superwomen. You're going to find superwomen around the world who have been through some great tragedies and have absolutely come out on the other side. And so I'm going to share with you that my story is very real, that the challenges that I have faced as far as sexual assault and violence and abuse have not been pretty. And yet I have grown stronger, and I've learned how to collaborate with both women and men and how to heal. And so I'm sharing with you my personal Bill of Rights, which means the world to me. And I hope that if you have been tagged some point in time during today or over the next couple of days, or if you're just listening and you want to be a part of something greater, something absolutely beautiful, something that the world can pay attention to and be positive about, then I ask that you do your own personal Bill of Rights. And so Eric and Karen, I see you watching. Hi, I'm super excited to have you here and a little nervous because you know, I'm really good at helping other people with their stuff, and this is where I'm getting raw with mine. So here we go. I have the right to live a life free of sexual violence, physical, emotional, spiritual, or physical violence. I have the right to be safe in my own home and where I walk upon the street. I have the right to raise my children and grandchildren in a safe environment. I have the right to be paid well for what I do. I have the right to be unique, to be complex, and to bring light into the darkest places of humanity without apology. I have the right to own my voice and to use my energy to make the world a better place. Hi Julie Lisenby, you the bomb too, and I hope you're doing this as well. I have the right to take a stand, to bring understanding where there is judgment, and to bring softness where there is hatred, and a fly swatter where there are flies, and to let love do its work among the hurting and the injured and those who are working on the healing journey. I have a right to be joyful. Even in the midst of some really harsh realities, even when working with people in the darkness, because I am a joyful person. This one is really important to me as well. Sorry for all the ums, because I just don't have a memorized speech. I'm just coming from the heart. I have the right to be perfect in my imperfections, to be complete in my incompleteness, and to do my best to learn and to grow every day. I have the right to make mistakes, and I have a right to learn from them and to become a better person. I have the right to be a woman who dares to change the world through love, and I take a stand for women and for men, for boys and for girls, of every ethnic background, every faith, every skin color, every gender. I take a stand for you. And in this moment, I am going to ask you to take a stand for you too, to write out your own personal Bill of Rights, to drink a toast of tea to the women who gathered, 5 women who gathered around a table 170 years ago tomorrow, 170 years ago, and they started a revolution. I would like you to start your own inner revolution and your own revolution when it comes to your own kids. Hi, Kevin and Healers Gathering and Angie Lavery. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen you guys for a while. So I'm calling a few of you out. You know, I hang around with some of the most incredible leaders, right? The most incredible leaders on the planet. And I also am hanging out with some emerging leaders. And I love all of you. That's why I'm asking you to do this. It's why I'm so excited and passionate about it. And I'm going to tell you what, you get out that pen and paper, you start to do this, you are going to see miracles happen. So I'm calling you out. Brianna Cook, Mackenzie Cook, Sarah Gillen, Bailey Birch, Nancy O'Reilly, Dr. Nancy O'Reilly. I got to get that right. Lisa Price and Gary Lee Price. I'm calling you two out as a couple. I am calling out Sally Berger and Carmel Clark. I am calling out Hannah Celeste, Jeannie Cisco Meth, and her son and daughter, Maxwell and Aaron. I'm also calling out Julia Johnson, and you know why. I'm calling out Kate. I am calling out and Kathleen McLean Welch. I'm calling you out. I'm calling out the leaders who are watching this and who are on here. Hello, Sue Melky. Glad to see you. And Kasia Caldwell. Oh, you're awesome. So here's the thing. Celebrate these 5 women. Drink your toast and write out your own personal Bill of Rights. And please, please start sharing them. Can I tell you why? Because this planet deserves to hear your voice. This planet deserves to know that you have boundaries. This planet deserves to know that you respect the rights and the boundaries of others. This planet deserves to know that change is possible, that transformation is upon us. We are tired of the old way of doing things, and every evolution and every revolution started with people who were willing to be radical and to think differently. So what if we were to do that through love? What if we were to do that through equal dignity and respect? What if we were to do that through personal accountability and responsibility? Sounds a little different than some of the things you may be hearing on the news. Would that be right? All right, folks, love to you all. Sit down, write out your Bill of Rights. I've tagged you